to be first to copy. So in the last video, as we have seen that our designs look like that, but we don't want like that. Okay, as you can see here in the pages in a library, you see we have two pages, main and human page calculator. Okay, so as you can see in Android, the human edge calculator, it works, and the main is default, like this one is main, and if I click here, okay, let's see, okay, click is not happening. If I click here, the next page opens, and that is a human edge calculator. So right now there might be some problem that I'm not aware. This kind of problem always occurs, and so I can't say anything about it. Now let's see, I don't want that kind of design. Okay, as you can see here, like a human edge calculator, it is the these are the name. As you can see, there's a URL of, I believe, some kind of photo, and so this is like that in a home page. Okay, the second page not working. It's working, but right now it's not able to, I can't able to click it, so it might be because the app is not run. Okay, as you can see that it's the next page, and here if I select date of birth, okay, let's say to let me just, okay, just 2008, any date, click OK and calculate. As you know that I don't want like that. Okay, that design is really bad. So again I'm gonna write down, so I'll say in main dot dot, I will directly say, no, specifically main dot dot, I want human edge calculator. Okay, focus on date of birth, okay, how old he is, by day, time, year, and so on. Okay, I'm not writing properly, so it might cause issue. Let me check. I have written some notes about it. So here everything, but it's cat edge calculator, so I will just copy all of that. Okay, and I will just get one. I will just change the name from here. I just say that my age. Okay, I put like that. Heartbeat. Let me check if there's I will not have like this file store for store data. It causes always issue. I will later on figure out how to fix that. Okay, so I will add all these things. Okay, so I will just okay, so I'll just have like from here, and there's another thing I'll add. When you're designing, only use 3 colors: background, white, and text, fonts, dark color. You can also use shadow and one more color. After that, be specific how you want. Let's say user friendly, and have great UX design. So I have wrote every single thing that I want in a main dot. Okay, now I'm gonna let's see, agent mode, auto run, commit all changes. I'll just run that. If I do auto mode, then everything you done, it won't ask again and again permission for it. But I would recommend you that you just use default version. That is the best. In that way you know what changes are happening. So I have given the command, and let's see how much time it will take to write the code. As you know that if you watch all the videos, you have seen that a lot of mistakes are made before while making it. And yeah, you will face that if you don't know how to operate and new, then you might make a mistake, you delete it, if again you try, and that's you make a app. It will take some time. Only when I'm making the video I practice this, and after then I never touch that, because I don't need an app, and that's why I was not focused here. If I really need to app or an app developer, then I would have already made the app. And if you really focus, you just spend some time, I believe couple of hours every single day. In 10 to 20 days, I believe you can easily able to make an app. Not really advanced, but basic apps you can easily make. So as you can see, it's working. Okay. It will take some time to write all the codes. Let's see if you can see the codes written or not. I believe we are not seeing the updates. There's like my home page, so my app. Okay, if you use a Firebase Studio, I believe couple of days you can easily able to understand every single things. Okay, I'm not sure that what happened or not. Okay, here says that I updated main.file with a new human edge calculator. Now you can see the run to applications in new feature design. Let me know if you would like to. So you can see there some changes are happened, but the codes are not right. As you can see, the red mark is mean that there are some fault in the codes. So I'm gonna say that find issue and fix all problems. Most of the time you find this kind of problem if you are using AI tool. You can use another way, but I believe in the last video I have told you how to use that. So you have to just write it down again and again, try, and that's how you can able to figure out what is wrong and how to fix all of that. If you don't do that, you just have to this option only. You have to just wait when that what I was telling you, that you just need to do it. But I would tell you that that is not efficient, because you have to do again and again same thing, and you might won't get the result as you want. So I will tell you that one thing. While doing this, also try to learn from here, understand what is happening and how is written. In that way you are able to learn better than what you're saying here. As you can see here, they is saying that all the problems, just apply changes. Okay, now still there's a problem, and we are not sure that what is the problem. Okay, so this is ends here, this ends somewhere. So as you can see that it's reading all that. Wait for a few more minutes. So that is a problem here. If you don't know the coding, then you face this kind of problem. So let's delete this one. It's saying to delete this one. We deleted. Now it's saying that now I'll fix the issue of main dot by replacing depreciated card with that correct card theme data, and fixing color definition. I also replace the depress value property. Okay, so this kind of things you always see. I believe it's saying that to choose a color, or I did it. So as you can see that I believe it's importing all these packages. So as you can see that there is no error right now, there is no red mark. So if you really want to use Firebase Studio, I have told you beforehand, just write every single thing a prompt and then just paste it, and add app is built. You don't have to do anything. But if you try to do it one by one, you face a lot of trouble again and again. So you have to learn the coding once. So the first day as you start, try to learn. That's the only way you can make apps. You can, AI tools can help you to make it much easier, but some functionality, if you can do better. I was making a web template, so I use AI tools, and they are making, they are doing all the things, but they're taking long time for doing a simple thing, and I knew how to do it. I just easily do that. So while doing that, learn it. That's the only way you can able to achieve your goal. If you think that I can depend on AI tool for everything, then you are wrong here, because that AI can do the job. If we use that, we can make the application. I'm not saying that we can't. We can easily, but the problem is that if you learn that, you can do much faster than what we are doing right now. If I know the code how to do it, then I would have done it right now. I don't have to make a lots of videos again, delete everything again, try. So learn, and that's the only thing you should do it, and that's how you able to achieve your goal. Some people, like, who they are not a business, they are trying to open their business and they need an app, so they are just doing using it, and they are doing for basic apps, so they can do that. But for those people who have like occupation, I will say that learn, that's the only way. And you can make a app easily. I won't say you can't, you can. But if you know the coding, it is much easier than what we are doing right now. So as you can see that we are trying and to analyze, but it's not working, and we don't know how to do anything. So let's I'm gonna just build a APK. I'm not sure that if I can see that all the things or not. Okay, let me reload once. Okay, I'm not sure anything happened or not. The one other thing problem I'm facing, I'm confused that how to use it, because it's not a real time. That is the issue. Even if I run another command, I don't think I can able to use it. Run emulator. I need to stop first, only then I can do that. Let me check in a web browser. Both places at the same time the changes happen. So whatever changes happen in Android, I will be able to see it here. So Firebase Studio, that is the only problem. The preview, it takes a lot of time. Apart from that, everything is great here. So as you can see, it's changing something. Okay, now as you can see, this is the same default design. As you can see, it's old design, it's not new, so it's not refreshed yet. Reload again. Let me run emulator and see that what happens. If I run it, if I run again, then I can easily see what the changes happened. If not, then I have to make a build APK and then test out in my phone. I was doing like that before, so I have to do that. There's no other option. If you have a high-end computer or laptop, I recommend that you should use Android Studio. That is really better. And right now it's not available in Firebase Studio, but after a couple of months or a year, it might be available. But right now it's not available. So if you have a high-end computer, you can try Android Studio. It's much better, but yeah, there's some limitation. But still, I agree, try to use Android Studio. If your focus is only Android app, then go for that. I'm running that, so I just hope that it will refresh itself and I can see what happened the design. Okay, as you can see that I have made all that pages what I want or not. So creating won't be an issue for me, because I already figured out what I want. So that is the thing. If you know what you want, then making an app is not a big thing. You can also use ChatGPT or other. You can just share your idea, everything, just give it, and it will compile it and give you better idea for it. Or you can use other AI tools for that. So as you can see that the same old thing as we have seen a longer time. It seems like right now that I'm wasting your time right now. So I don't know how to teach all of you. I believe I need to study again and try to give some idea. But if you really want to learn, I would recommend that while you're making app, learn from it, see what changes happening, how to use the tools, and how to code yourself. I really like Android Studio much better than this one, because this issue I really hate it, because I'm not sure that if a change happened or not, what to do about it. I have two options right now. I have to just close this one again, load, then I can see what changes happened. Another, I have to just focus on this. If I'm not sure it's gonna really work, I just hope it worked. Let me reload. I hope This will fix the issue. So guys, as you can see, taking a lot of time, and I'm gonna show you when I see that any changes happen or not. From next day I will try to focus on Android Studio, and I believe it's much better to use that than this one. Here I am facing a lot of trouble. So bye for now, meet you in the next video. Bye.